Introducing the StopBox Pro gun safe, your ultimate solution for safety. With cutting-edge technology, this safe keeps your firearms secure yet accessible. Built to last with an advanced locking mechanism, trust that your loved ones are protected. Use link in the description for 10% off and buy one StopBox Pro, get one free. Double the safety for your peace of mind. Visit our website today. Link is in the description. What up, what up, what up? Back off the road. Got a little bit of home time, man. Did a little bit of unboxing. Some things out in order. And it's all in preparation of some of the goals that I had set for myself for 2025. Go ahead and put that back there like that. Haven't really talked about it at all, but definitely got some goals. I guess this is part of one of the goals, which is not a plate carrier, but I don't even know what to call it, a mag carrier pouch. What do they call it? This is the Rapid Assault chest rig by Condor. It holds, I don't know, they won't stay up here. It holds 6 mags, has plenty of molly space to be able to put any other attachments. Got some on the harness itself. Got some on the sides, the front. Like I said, it holds 6 magazines, AR magazines. It don't hold the AKs. Has an inside pouch for like your little stuff, maps or whatever. And it has a larger compartment for other stuff, so I figure that's gonna definitely come in handy, because one of my major goals is to, there's only I say about 2 or 3 more firearms that I have on my list to get. Whether I get those this year, I'll probably get at least 1 this year, maybe even 2 of the 3. It'd be nice to get all 3, but at least 2 of the 3 I will purchase this year. You'll see what those are as they come. I guess one of them I could talk about is definitely gonna be another 9mm compact. I have the subcompact 9 and 40. I have a compact. My other 9mm is a compact, but that's not something I want to carry on a regular basis, and that's not something I really wanted to go do trainings with. It's an older gun. It's like really no attachments available for it, and it's like a collector's item to me at this point. That's something that I'm definitely gonna be passing along in the family, just because it's sentimental to me, or who gave it to me, and all of that. So I don't want to carry it and risk it getting taken. If I have to use it, obviously the police gonna take it. I mean, maybe I get it back, maybe I won't, but I don't even want to put myself in a position to have to lose that to anything. So I'll definitely be making another 9mm purchase. And I came with that idea instead of just running my subcompact, because I took a course. I took my first course for 2025. Was it 2025? Yeah, it was like first or second week of the month. We are in January, as at the time of filming this, I'm near the end of January, so I took that class maybe second week of January, maybe even first week of January. It was a pistol class. It was just a one-on-one private lesson, and I practiced from the holster, drawing from the holster, and I got a lot of good corrections on my grip, my trigger pull, as well as drawing from the holster. I do some dry fire drills drawing from the holster, but I haven't been able to draw from the holster and fire down range because the range that I go to, the ranges around here don't really allow you to draw from the holster. But the range I went to do my private lesson, they do allow that. So I may be switching my membership to a different range. Either way, I have to take a class to be able to draw from the holster at that range. It's called like Beyond Carry or Beyond Permit class. Because here in Tennessee, we are a constitutional carry state, but you can still take a course to be able to get your concealed carry license, which is what I did. I got my concealed carry, but they offer a class called Beyond the Carry or Beyond the Concealed or something like that. I want to show y'all that this bad boy is clear. Hey, whether you need to defend yourself with your hands, pistol, a sword, a rifle, or a pistol, USCCA. Anything happens, whether it's criminal or civil cases, that will cover your ass in case you need to use self-defense. No lacking. USCCA, link in the description. Don't say I ain't tell you so. USCCA ain't the only ones on the market, so shop around. We personally use USCCA. That link is in the description. They have insurance policy, online training, and certifications right at the comfort of your own home. Like butter, baby. We are clear. There's no ammo even in the room at the moment. What was I saying? Beyond Carry course. Oh yeah, so once I take that course, I'll be able to practice at that range from the holster, which is what I need because I'm a part of a gun association. I'm part of NAAGA, the the National African American Gun Association. That's what NAAGA stands for, National African American Gun Association. I am going through the steps to get certified with them to be a basic pistol instructor. Part of being a basic pistol instructor, part of their criteria is drawing from the hip and shooting a course of fire, all timed and scored. So I need to get some practice in to be able to qualify for that. Once I qualify for that and get my certificate through them, then I can apply to the state and get on the state registry to be a legit Tennessee basic firearms instructor, basic pistol firearms instructor. So that's another one of my goals. That's probably goal number one. Goal number two is to get involved in more trainings, pistol as well as rifle. Like I said, I took my first pistol class. I got some other classes I want to take as far as the pistol goes. That's coming up. I don't know. It's like it wasn't the setting for me to pull out a camera and vlog it, so I'm just talking about it now. Another class we have coming up, y'all may be interested in. A lot of people pulled out, so we got some openings. Want a max of 8 people. We got a few people already ready to go. Max of 8 people though, so that's 4 different groups that we can have at any one time. But what it's gonna be is the outdoor dynamic tactical training session with Ty Smith. Ty is my brother. He is he is a former Navy SEAL, and he's still active in the shooting community, in the Navy SEAL community. He's very well respected. Long story short, he is going through the steps to start his own business, teaching skills and tactics and stuff that he learned as a SEAL. He's teaching it to civilians as well as law enforcement, military, whoever. I can't say whoever because part of the criteria is to get signed up and do a Zoom meeting with him. He's gonna meet everybody that could be potentially be taught by him to make sure that you fit within his within his heart, within his brain, to see if he doesn't mind having you as a student. I thought that was very righteous for him to do that. So, long story short, we will be having a class coming up. The first training, like I said, is 8 groups. It's going to consist of a carbine, pistol, knife training, and hand-to-hand combat, and maybe even some close quarters combat type of drills and tactics. The class, it's a 3-day course, and it will be free. Anybody that I'm bringing on, that's my role in all of this. I'm getting the people together. I'm getting the roster together for this course. And like I said, it will be free. You just have to get there. It's going to be held in Phoenix, Arizona. You just have to get there and bring your weapons. Bring your weapons. You can buy ammo in Arizona, or you can bring your own ammo with you. That's neither here nor there. That's up to you, however you want to do that. But all you got to do is bring yourself, bring your weapon. 3 days of in the gym and on the range training. Like I said, it will be free. What he's asking is for everybody to be okay with a before, during, and post-training interview. The interview is just quick Q&A to find out what's working, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, things that you would like to see, things that you would like to learn. It is all in preparation to really solidify his curriculum. Yeah, that baby, man. The curriculum is already set, but obviously it could be tweaked. So that's where we come in. So if y'all interested in something like that, shoot me a message. So yeah, that's gonna be coming up as soon as we can. He wants to launch the business Q1 this year. So yeah, I got another little package that came in that I didn't open though. I want to give a shout out to Eyes and Ears Tactical, one of my favorite YouTube channels right now. He's a good brother. I like his head. I like the way he's thinking. I like the content that he's putting out. So go ahead and check him out on Eyes and Ears Tactical. He is on YouTube. I believe he's on Instagram as well, but he's definitely on YouTube. Ordered me a patch. My patch came in while I was out on the road, and yeah. I'm gonna show y'all one of the places I'm thinking about putting it. Maybe I even put it on my. Maybe I can get the old lady to put it on here somewhere or something. I was thinking about putting it on my range bag. I got a new range bag, and I'll do a little review on that at another time. I don't have it available at the moment. It's gonna be too big to put on the. I don't know where I'm gonna put it just yet. Eyes and Ears Tactical though. Like I said, go ahead and check out his channel. He's doing some great things over there. I like what he got popping. I invited him on over to the training too, but he said he can't make it. He got work obligations. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Got the piece. This will be part of the training that we doing. This will be in the training. So I already upgraded the boat carrier group. I got a nickel bore around boat carrier group in there. Spent a little bit of extra money on that. This is what I'm gonna be running this first time around for this course. I figure this is good enough for that course. So, I mean, we're not reaching with far out or nothing. It's gonna be more close quarter stuff, everyday battle type of situations. And if you don't know, this has a folding brace on it or whatever. This is pretty much my bag gun. So fold that bad boy up, put it in my backpack, throw it in the back of the truck or whatever. Be good to go. Got my red dye ready to go. Take that off. Red dye gang. flip up iron sights. Iron sight gang. I got a QD here, as well as a little claw, not a claw, but a little loop that I made out of zip ties or whatever. A QD back here. So I got two different options to run my sling. That's for my sling. I got the sling ready to go. That's in my bag right there. Only thing I'm missing off of this that I can think of for my training is two things, actually. A magnifier. I may or may not be able to get that magnifier before the training. I guess it depends on when we solidify and lock in a date. That's what we haven't done yet. We don't have a date lined up yet. As well as I need to get to the range and play with the buffer system. I believe my rifle, or I'm sorry, my AR pistol, this is my pistol, my rifle is probably overgassed too. But I'm not focused on the rifle. I'm going to focus on the pistol here first. Where is the other little thing that I got out the mail? Here you go. So this is another thing that I just pulled out. This is another order that I just had. This is an adjustable buffer. So what I think is happening is I have too light of a buffer in here for this 10.5 inch this build, which is having this bolt cycle way too fast. So when it's extracting, God damn, man, it's so loud. So loud, bro. So hard to do vlogs when people are home or awake. That's why a lot of times I be doing this shit when it's like nighttime and dark. Everybody sleep. All right, so what I think is happening is, as I'm shooting, as this bolt is cycling so fast, it's catching the shells. When I go shoot, I notice that I don't have any shells over here in this area. All of them are going forward on that area. So that's a sign of overgassing. Gases are coming back, extracting these shells. Is bouncing off of the redirect. I can't think of the name of it, but it's redirecting. So the shells are hitting this and bumping it all the way forward. It's shooting it hard as hell forward. So that's a sign of overgassing. And every so often, I'm getting a light primer strike on the shell. I can, it's not the ammo either. I tried that too. So I reloaded it in the magazine and it'll shoot fine. You know what I mean? But every now and then I get a light primer strike. I look that up, and that's a sign of overgassing too, because the bolt is cycling so fast. It's cycling that next bullet into the chamber, but it's not giving it enough time to get all the way in the chamber correctly and seat it correctly before the bolt closes around it, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm getting the light primer strikes. I believe it's all due to having the too small of a buffer. So I got an adjustable weight buffer, so I can adjust the weights and, you know, get my ejection pattern at that 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock range, by slowing down the reaction here. I slow that down, I think I can get that lined up correctly. If I'm still having issues with overgassing after that, then after going through these different weight combinations, then I have to spend a little bit more money and come back up here and change out the gas block. So I'm gonna start here, the cheaper of the options because this is something that I could do. I could just take out the buffer here, add this in, shoot it, see the ejection pattern, get that dialed in. If that works, fine. If not, then I need to get an adjustable gas block so I can adjust the gas, and then I should be good to go. Either way, it's another goal that I have, and that has to be done before I go to my training in Arizona. What else? So I got classes on my list of things to do this year, different trainings, different guns I need to get, the 9mm being the most important, and I also need to get a bulletproof vest. And I'm working towards getting some night vision and getting an IR laser or whatever. Working on all of that, but that'll be down the line because it's mad expensive. So I'm trying to think what else I want to show y'all. I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. So this is the nice little haul that I got while I was out on the road. And then my patch, Eyes and Ears Tactical, adjustable buffer, a mag carrier. Take six mags. The reason I went with this, there's a bunch of different options. A, because the price, it was only like $30, $35, and there was a few different styles that they had, and I chose this one, although it has less pockets than the other option that I was gonna go with. Reason being is because you see how slim profile this is. Hold on, let me put a mag in here real quick. Alright, so you see how slim profile that is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have 6 mags right here, 1 in the gun, that's 7. And I can have 2 or 3 more in my pants. I can have 9 or 10 mags on me for these different trainings at any given time. And it's not super bulky. It's not sticking way out here. I guess I could double up on these pockets if I want to potentially and have 12 instead of the 6. But the reason I wanted it nice and slim profile is because if we getting down on the ground and going prone or whatever, I don't want this to be super thick and sticking way far out. The other vest option that they had available was very similar to this, except for instead of having 6 here, they had 3 or 4 pockets that were double pockets, so you can double up. You have your mags, boom, 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 and that bad boy just stuck way out here. You feel me? So that's why I went with the slimmer profile one, just in case we got to go prone. I chose to go green because if we're getting on the ground or whatever in dirt and grass or whatever, I just figured the dirt one ain't gonna show up as easy as it would if it was black. The brown option was out of stock, so I only had black and green as options, and I chose the green just because I figured dirt and grime and stuff won't show up as easy. So yeah, I'm excited for this year, man. I'm excited for this year. So, like I said, this bad boy is almost all the way dialed in. I need a magnifier. I need a light, a magnifier. What else? I may put an ambidextrous or 45-degree throw on the safety. I'm gonna put a bad lever on here. That's all like cheap stuff. Put a bad lever. I think it's called a bad lever. Is it called a bad lever? the bolt catch lever. I don't know. Get in the comments, let me know what it's called. But it's a bolt catch lever extension that you can put on here that comes down through the trigger guard, and you can access it here. You can access it on this side, and obviously you can access it on this side as well. And then I'll pretty much be done with this. Once the gas system is correct, I'm good to go. Eventually I'll put a can on it, but I got some other things I want to take care of before I even get a can. But a can is coming for sure. I'm in the state that I can have a silencer. I'm getting a silencer. So, like I said, that's almost done. So what? A light, a magnifier, a little bad lever, and a silencer, and that'll be complete. Ain't too much I need to do with that. Once that's correct and all dialed in, that's when I'll get started on my 16-inch, my recce build, my Minuteman build, whatever y'all want to call it. The 16-inch, I'm gonna spend a little bit more money on getting it straight. Like, I'm gonna buy another barrel for it. That'll probably be the one I put the IR laser on and stuff. It's another budget build, but I'm gonna build them up. And the reason I chose to go cheap, or inexpensive I should say, is because I was just gonna build a rifle, and then I started thinking, it's like, man, I don't know enough about it, man. I don't want to waste all that time trying to figure out how to build them and all that. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy something that's inexpensive, piece it together, and over time add more expensive, not more expensive, but more quality parts to make the rifle and pistol, in this case, make them more reliable, which is what I did. So, like I said, I already updated the bolt carrier group in this bad boy. I'm upgrading the buffer system in this bad boy. Eventually, I'll be upgrading the gas block in this bad boy. And I got a reliable weapon, you feel me? I'm gonna do the same type of situations with the 16-inch. Like I said, it's over a course of time, though. I ain't in no big rush. As long as I get this bad boy ready to go and firing all ammo, I'm good to go. I'm happy. But that training, man, he said we'd probably do about 500 rounds or so on the rifle, and about another 1,000 rounds or so on the pistol for this training. So I'll be able to get a lot of rounds in between training with myself and training in these courses to be able to get this stuff dialed in. So y'all stay tuned for all of that, man. The channel's growing. It's definitely part of my goals is to add more 2A content to the channel this year. And we starting off the year right on target, baby. Next thing up is get my health in order. Got to figure out what's going on with this thyroid. I think I said it the other day, but if you didn't see it, I do not have cancer. It's a benign nodule. It's non-cancerous. But I still need to get it situated. So stay tuned for all that, man. Hit that subscribe button because it's going up. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.